Magandang oras po sa inyong lahat at nagbabalik ang A Taste of Heaven after some time na nawala kami sa ere.
Bon dia a todos.
Yes, of course, we still have our resident priest chef, Father Ryan Lopez. And of course, si Mannie Arago kasama niyo para sa A Taste of Heaven.
Good day, Kuya Mannie. I would like to greet all the young people from our parish as we are going to celebrate bukas ng Parish Youth Day.
Yes, so it's the year of the youth kasi.
Yeah.
So para sa mga kabataan din, this show is for you, intended for you. Kasi di ba dapat importante rin na marunong.
I would like to greet Mamu Kansing, ano sa birthday today. Malilit lang ako dahil merong show pa tayo. At of course, thank you DC, no? Thank you sa donor. Alam niyo naman, no? Tingnan niyo naman yung tapos
Singapore.
Thank you watching.
Sino ba yan para at least
Alam na niya. And of course, thank you also to Senyora Puya, Floria in Madrid. Thank you for the pasta and the red wine from Rioja. And of course, from Abu Dhabi and how do you call that? Dubai. From the Gudiloso family, Rico, Joy, Castor who is there, Ralph. Good day.
Okay, so salamat sa mga sponsors ni Father. And of course, dahil matagal na kaming nawala, speaking of shirt, ang aking size ng t-shirt ay small na po. Kasi matagal na nawala yung Taste of Heaven. Hindi tayo nakakakain ng masarap. But this time, we're back. And we're going to do a number of dishes para sa inyo. So tutok lang dito sa Taste of Heaven. What are we having, Father?
What we're going to cook is a very this is the second time that I've made this. It's a meatloaf. Dadalhin ko sa Tacloban para sa birthday na bukas. Happy birthday
Happy birthday,
and Uncle Leo in heaven.
Yes, of course. So, meatloaf.
Yeah.
I've tasted yung first try mo ng meatloaf. Napakasarap talaga niya. And kakaiba siya.
It's so supposed it should be like this also.
Okay, so eto, malalaman niyo yung sikreto ng masarap na meatloaf a la Father Ryan dito lang sa Taste of Heaven. So, anong mga ingredients natin?
So, the first is, if ever somebody's recognized this, no, this is owned by Attorney and Mrs. Benley and Lizelle Bergonio.
Okay.
Thank you for the kalabaw.
Okay,
So,
aside cara beef.
Yeah.
It's cara beef.
This one is beef.
Beef.
Yung cara beef, during the birthday of Attorney Bergonio.
So, pwede rin ang cara beef or beef.
Siko pwede, maski yung pork pwede, turkey pwede. Yung chicken breast pwede.
So, ilan yan? Ilang kilo yan?
2 kilos
2 kilos
of beef. Siguro baka ito sobrang marami.
Bukasan natin.
Okay, para gano'n lang.
Kasi may mga ingredients pang iba. Okay. Hindi magkasya sa mixing bowl. Bukasan ng konti. Okay.
Now, the secret here is to mix everything. So, yung isa muna is we dice the onions. As for those who wants to know how to chop, walang madaling mag-chop. You have to practice.
Yung chef na klase ng pagtagdag. Okay. And also, happy birthday kay Boss Arthur Lainesa na follower ng Taste of Heaven. Okay.
And of course, keep safe doon sa Japan, kina Nadet, at saka kina Manakura Kojima.
After na
So now, we just place it there. Alam mo, yung sibuyas, it would make the meat moist.
Ano yung white onion?
White onions, you could use red onions. And then we have to mix it with breadcrumbs. Yeah. And then we have to mix it with the secret ingredient.
Okay.
And then for me, I place a little bit of paprika.
Walang kamatayan ng paprika. Parating kasama sa mga recipe ni Father Raya.
Because of the smoky flavor ng galing sa Africa. And then we have the Worcestershire sauce. And you know what? You have to place a little bit of mamaya na ito. Could we ask from our cameraman tatlong itlog?
3 eggs. Okay.
We forgot it.
Ito pala ay isang special production ng A Taste of Heaven with no less than Alren Beronio
Of
in the
course,
house.
the best
Yes, cameraman. Buti na lang walang racket ko ngayon at napakiusapan na sumama sa shoot ng A Taste of Heaven. At isindi ako mano-mano ngayon. Post cameraman and all.
And of course, thank you pala sa $100.
Oh my God.
Preparing for the trip for Taiwan for the
Saya naman.
pilgrimage.
$100.
And the $100, thank you very much. Hindi, ano ba to? Dili ang pagbasulan.
Hindi.
Ang pamahaw.
Oo, hindi nakakapagsisi yung breakfast na sinag.
Supposedly, nalagyan ko ng vegetables. You don't have green peas and carrots.
Okay, para may kulay din siya.
No, also because what is important here is to retain the moist of the meat inside while baking.
O kasi mayroong mga meatloaf father na dry na, diba? Parang hindi na rin masarap yun. So,
Kaya nga.
sarap yung mga moist
And then
na
we placed more
paprika,
fine black pepper.
black pepper. Yung magaling dito kay father kasi tansya na lang. Alam mo yun.
And then we put more salt. This one is iodized salt because mas maganda fine. Kasi pag pours yung sea salt.
Absorb. Okay.
And of course, a little bit of sugar.
Sugar. Okay, tapos mix lang.
Yes. Marami na.
Okay.
At para to make it a European
May flair.
flavor, we put Italian seasoning.
Ano siya?
Italian seasoning.
Oh.
Herbs.
Yung different herbs.
Yeah.
Spices. Okay.
Then, Kuya Mannie, what we are going to do now, is mix it.
Siya hanggang lahat ng ingredients mag-blend in with the ground beef.
Yes.
Lalaway na ako. Okay, so para sa mga nakamiss sa amin, na-miss rin namin kayo.
But you know what?
So sorry na hindi nagtatagpo yung schedules namin.
While the best thing is to
Just use the
use
hand.
the hands.
Para mas even ang spoon. Okay, so matagal kami nawala kasi nga kanya-kanyang mga schedules hindi nagtatagpo. And,
At saka, alam mo naman pag nagka-sabbatical, maraming napupuntahan.
Hindi, pareho kasi tayong layas, ganun lang yun.
Ako dito lang ako sa Borongan.
At saka ikaw, marami ka rin mga trabaho. So, yeah, so it's, basta meron kaming time, we will always have an episode for A Taste of Heaven. And by the way, you can catch A Taste of Heaven sa YouTube.
Yes, because this morning,
yes.
I was trying to find out from my FB page. Wala pala doon eh. Siya doon pala sa
na.
YouTube.
Okay, so VWMN Borongan. So,
And
lahat ng mga programs ng VW Media Network, you can find it there sa
Kuya
YouTube.
Mannie, could you please open this?
Okay, so it's raisins na bubuksan natin. And then, lalagyan sa taas. Ay, makalay ko ng raisins na to kasi
More.
gano'n ka na?
Spanish Africa. Siguro half of that. More.
More pa? Ubusin na lang.
Ubus nila.
Okay. So, So again, it's on YouTube, BWMN Borongan.
One secret is you don't mix it too much. But the problem with this is our bowl is too small for mixing.
Bakit hindi magandang ma-overmix?
Kasi na parang tumitigas yung beef.
Ganun ba yan? And more the secret ingredient.
Yes. Because you have to think that these are 2 kilos of beef.
Oo. At saka this kind of dish is perfect, especially upcoming na yung Christmas season.
Yeah.
Diba? Para at least meron kayong may handang special.
And aside from that, you could use this mixture, pati yung pagluto na, pwede mong gawing yung paborito mo, yung tacos sa taas. You could, you could make it a sandwich. You could mix it with chili, yung beans and chili. Di ba? Yung Mexican. So, a lot of
ng variety of preparations for this. Pwede naman i-store lang yun sa
refrigerator. It could last.
Okay. So, utubusin for meatloaf. Pero, since birthday ni Lulit siya tomorrow, this is going to be for meatloaf lang. Again, pwede siyang taco filling or pwede rin siyang burger, diba?
No, burger.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Diba? So, perfect. Ang daming pwedeng magawa.
So, what we're going to do now is let it rest.
Okay. Set aside
we
muna
place
natin
already yung Worcestershire sauce,
Yes, pero dadagdagan.
Okay. At saka, for to give a little bit moist, yung olive oil.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Olive
oil.
Okay.
Yeah. Sarap. Ang bango. Hindi kaya luto pero ang mabango na siya. Again, we're giving you ideas para sa holiday season na pwede ninyong gawin. Kakaliba para sa inyong mga pamilya.
Now,
yes.
Again, anong sabi ko kanina, one of the secret of meatloaf is yung moisture na ma-preserve sa loob.
Okay.
Now, what we're going to do is we coat it with a very delicious
and sinful bacon. Okay, so lalagyan ng bacon. So yun yung ilalagay
sa baba para yung hindi
didikit kasi nga may oil siya.
A little bit of oil first, olive oil. Okay na. Lagay lang ng konti just to coat the sides and the bottom of the pan. Pwedeng butter, ilagay.
Wala kayong olive oil butter, pwede.
Ilagay na yung bacon.
It's the first time na makikita ko ng meatloaf na. Kasi ordinary, you just have the ground.
Yes, pero maganito kasi it adds flavor
Naman.
yung bacon. Siyempre, simple sabi mo
The very delicious but simple bacon. Sino ba ang ayaw ng bacon? Kaya, pero magkakaroon ng medyo crispiness yung meatloaf because of the bacon. Sarap.
Medyo mahal lang.
Oh yes, naman.
But if you want the best,
Naman. Saka you want to give the best for your family, you don't think of the price.
yeah.
Coated siya with bacon strips.
One more.
You see, balit yung pan ng bacon bago lang ilagay yung mixture. Ground beef mixture.
Now, we have to place already the ground meat. So, hindi mo, you don't push it too much.
Okay, para hindi masyadong. Kasi kaalsa pa yan, diba?
Hindi naman.
Hindi naman, pero para at least yung may space for the juice. Ang sarap nito. Ang God. Tatapingan pa yan dito.
Hindi na. Pwede.
Pwede
Mas maganda.
Pero abuse nila talaga.
Mas mahal.
Mas mahal. Kasi, oh my God, it's first time na may meatloaf na may bacon. Ilang hayop lang meron niya? Dalawa. Baka at saka hamol. Oh. Okay. So, wow. Tapos ready na siya.
Now,
okay.
we get it open already.
Mga anong temperature?
250 Celsius. Tapos, lagyan muna natin ng we're going to place aluminum foil.
Para masiluin yung kanyang flavor. So review lang, ground meat na pwedeng pork, pwedeng cara beef or beef itself. Then linagyan ng sibuyas, then cheese and some flavors like salt, and then paprika, then yung secret ingredient, and then yung mga cube cheese inside, tapos raisins, and then mix siya, and then yun nga, yung pan binalot ng bacon para magkakaiba siya ng flavor, and of course among other things, olive oil, yung shallot, and dami mo. Okay.
Pag alam mo Kuya Mannie, maski yung burger patty, pwede gawing burger patty, yun yung gagawin natin ngayon.
Okay.
Kaya we are going to cook this. Lalagyan ng tubig. What we would have water here. Meron yung meron dito.
So, sisilang natin ang aluminum foil.
Lalagyan ng water, yung lalagyan ng
oven. Bakit lalagyan ng water?
para yung hindi mag-dry.
At least ma-maintain yung moisture.
And then natin ito.
So, this is it. Asin na. Aluminum foil. Kasi nga naman pag walang water, di ba, mag-start din yung dry at nandito siya inside. Mga ilang minutes or hour?
40 minutes to 1 hour.
40 minutes to 1 hour sa oven.
Ayun, nalagyan natin ito.
Inside. And let it bake for 40 minutes to 1 hour.
Now, for Kuya Mannie, for our toppings, the baked meatloaf, tatap natin ng sauce na i-burn. So kukunin yung foil for about 10 minutes. Lalagyan muna ng sauce nito, tapos naman again ibabalik sa oven.
Okay, kasi yung usual na meatloaf, dry na. So, with you, meron kang ginagawang special sauce na magiging topping yung meatloaf.
So,
ano siya?
yung ketchup, the original ketchup, not the banana ketchup.
Okay.
Then I saw this is the first time again, I placed a little bit of spice
Okay.
na ketchup. Just a little, no?
Okay. Tapos
And then mustard,
Wow.
prepared mustard.
Sarap yan. May mga tao na hindi nila like
Gusto.
yung taste ng mustard. Pero ako gusto ko yan kasi may iba siyang flavor.
Tanginess.
Oh, yeah, tanginess.
And then a little bit of sugar.
Yeah. Mix that.
Then you mix that.
Sweet sauce.
Yan ang ipapahid sa
Sa ibabaw.
babaw ng meatloaf.
Oh.
That's it, no? So, ganyan yung sauce sa taas ng meatloaf. Pwede mo
Ibang klase. Naghalo-halo na talaga yung mustard, ketchup, tapos yung sugar.
Lagyan natin
Kaya
ng
kita yung
hot spiciness.
sarap. Okay, so ano pa siya? Meron akong bagong na-discover na pwedeng gawin sa usawan. At ketchup with mustard with sugar. Tapos may cake na hanghang, konting na. Perfect. So mamaya makikita nyo siya pag luto na yung itlog, papatong lang yan. And then you have a very moist na meat. Only here on A Taste of Heaven with Father Ryan Lopez.
Before we go to we will caramelize first we're going to caramelize yung onions over high heat.
Okay.
Alam mo, yung onions is when they are caramelized, yung sugar niya lumalabas. Kaya matamis yung onions. Di ba yung mga bata na may want onions?
Oh.
You just place a little bit of butter. Yung iba, they don't close it. Pero I would prefer to close it para mag-moist yung sibuyas.
Ayun sinasabi, pinapaiyak yung sibuyas.
And a little bit of water.
So ganito pagka-caramelize na onions. Then,
Paglagyan natin mamaya yan ng balsamic vinegar. So, because we have already, while we are waiting, we already prepare also our next menu.
Okay, so one down, nag-bake na tayo ng meatloaf. And then the next
yung-
menu is tuloy-tuloy siya
Ngayon,
ito.
yung tuna.
Okay, tuna.
Ito.
This one?
Yung meron isang
Okay.
this I have seen this, no? This one is with olive oil and chili.
Okay.
Maganda ito, especially yung meron silang herbs, with herbs.
So parang timplado na siya.
Drain first the oil.
Tuna sandwich spread.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sawa na kayo sa mga ordinaryong kalaman. And you would want to try something new. So, eto. Okay, any brand of tuna will do. Canned tuna.
Ito is
Ano ba? Kailangan chunks pa rin or ano na?
pwedeng chunks anyway na mas maganda yung chunk kasi pag chunky, mas masarap makain.
Meron pang bite.
Yeah.
Kasi yung...
But be careful not to include the chili because pag may makakain yan, makagalit sa'yo.
Oo, sorry lang yung pain. Okay, and then... So, you crush it pa. Somewhat.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Tapos eggs, yung boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs. Okay, ilan po?
2 or 3. Depende kung gusto mo, pwedeng maramihan pag commercial.
Okay.
No, yung eggs, you just crush it na not so
So small din pa rin. Meron pa rin siyang machuchu.
Oo.
So parang tuna egg sandwich.
Yeah.
So, okay. First time ko ito. Lubos na.
Lubos na lang.
eggs.
Sayang eh.
So it's ready na.
Then you place some cheese.
Pickle relish.
Pickle relish. When you get it from the source, kaya paglagay mo kung ibang spoon kasi yung bacteria papasok. So,
Yung mga nakitira pa. So,
yes. Iba lang yung kinukuha doon, iba lang yung, and then a little bit of this. And then paprika. Again. Tapos first.
And natatakam ka ba? Ay, bango. Yung butter, ay yung flavor ng onion.
And then we placed versus ito, yung mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Okay. Get another separate clean spoon para hindi ma-spoil yung titirang mayonnaise.
Okay naman pa. And then please, pakilagay na about 3 teaspoon of oyster sauce.
Okay.
Wala din lang, just
Ako na lang.
okay na.
Worcestershire sauce. Let's open pa. Ang yummy na ng spread na to. It's very
Kung gusto mo a
rich.
little bit chili,
Oh yes!
Tabasco dito, yan.
This one. Okay. Mas masarap yung medyo may anghang. Sarap.
This is not so hot, pero yung flavor, okay na.
Okay. Excited. Not your ordinary tuna sandwich.
Now, one thing is, again, when you are cooking, making food, you taste it. How is it? In salt. Tula.
Diba ang sarap?
Tapos, now, to finish this is a little bit of olive oil.
Olive oil.
And yes, now taste it.
I am sure mag-iiba ang lasa niya.
Sila.
Yes.
It is more salt, no?
Ang sarap. Makakalimutan yung address mo. Sarap nito.
So now, what we are going to do is to
Set it aside.
set it aside.
So we have our tuna egg spread.
And we have our masarap dito pag may toaster na
may toasted bread. How I wish meron tayong establishment dito sa Boronga na parang nag-cater lang siya to sandwiches. Parang ibang klaseng sandwiches na pwede mong ma-order.
Lagyan na ng cheese, wala pa.
Hindi pa? Okay.
Because we're going to use this.
Not the ordinary.
Para may crunchiness, pero huwag mo ilagay doon kaagad dahil kung i-stack mo, mag-watery siya. Okay. So you just get a little
Cubes ng
ng
pipino.
Yeah, cucumber. And then lagyan mo.
Nalalagyan na ng spread. So, ito yung for immediate consumption lang.
Yeah.
Pero kung pwede itong i-stuff inside the ref, pero wag lagyan ng pipino. Okay? Kung
Pwede lagyan ng tomatoes kung meron. If you want also garlic, you can place garlic.
Yes. Garlic. As in,
No, hindi garlic. Onions. Onions. Okay. Okay na.
okay.
Now,
So that's it. That's my lettuce. Okay. Sarap. Oh my goodness. I love this.
so nandyan na nga lahat. Instead of preparing it separately, you just add it together. And place generously. Kasi hindi na ito commercial eh.
Oh. Yeah. So healthy pa siya. Diba? May lettuce, may pipino.
Then you have the sandwich. What you want to do is
Slice. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, alrendero nyo. Okay.
Refreshing.
Diba? Lakas makasosyal.
Refreshing.
Naka-add ng flavor yung pipino. May bite talaga siya. Oh. Ayun. Sarap.
Susunod na yung too much caramelization ito.
Sarap. Para saan yung gamit ng tawag?
Para sa burger.
Okay.
Now, while we are caramelizing the onions, we will wait a little bit, no? Para it will take about 30 minutes, 20 minutes more to caramelize. So, we'll be back.
And we are back para sa pagbabalik ng A Taste of Heaven, and
We have here our caramelized onion. It's almost done, except that we place to accentuate more the flavor of the caramelized onion, balsamic vinegar of Modena. Balsamic vinegar is from the special grade na ginawang for 12 to 25 years, depende.
I'm sure mahal yan. Kasi 12 to 25 years. Parang yung wine, pagka mas nakaibang klaseng caramelized.
And then you place just a little bit of sugar.
Ayan na.
And that's it.
Para saan ang gamit nitong caramelized?
This is for the burger we are going to make. So we'll just put it up first. And then set this aside.
Anyway, so tapos na luluto pa yung ating meatloaf, and we've already prepared the tuna and
Yes.
spread.
Now we are going to
We're going to make burger.
from
The
the
same mixture ng
mixture
meatloaf.
of. Pero
Okay.
the very secret onion burger, alam mo Kuya Mannie,
Ano?
is the salt and pepper. That's all.
Yun lang.
ang natin.
Ito yung unmixed pa. Okay.
So we'll just
Salt and
place-
pepper.
Yeah, salt and pepper.
Ganun kasimple.
Yung maganda kasi yung kanyang yung beef,
Yung
the
flavor
meat.
ng beef. Kasi pag marami pang ingredients na iba,
Ay, Diyos ko.
mawawala na yung flavor ng beef. Ma-overpower na.
Parang masubra ko na. Ay, hindi lang.
Okay lang yan. Saka naman magaling eh, sa tansya-tansya. Walang, hindi niya rin reklamo ng mga nanonood kasi wala raw specific
Because
measurement.
I haven't learned to measure it,
Mhm.
but to use my guts and senses. And of course, knowing the ingredients.
Saka mas harap naman yung mga flavor, kaya okay lang din. Just salt and pepper and the secret ingredient. Paprika rin.
Hindi na, wala na.
Wala na. Pepper
So,
lang to. Just the burger. Ganun kasi wala. Eh, hindi na lang.
Nilalagyan na. So, you will place a little bit of olive oil. This olive oil is still from Italy, from Dan Boloso.
Wow.
Sana mayroon pa.
Sana oil.
China oil.
Di ba?
So, yung ginagawa is,
Yeah. Use your hand before me. Okay. Ang laki ng mga tayo, no?
ang kasto.
So,
Make 4.
4 patties. Ganun lang kasi.
Yeah.
Wala. Kasi yung iba, haluan ng harina para...
Kasi commercial eh.
Okay. So this is a special.
Oh, yung as it is.
Okay. So doon na lang ipa-flatten sa sa pan. Yan. Ang kapal ng burger. Parang yung mga commercial ng mga fast food chains. Ang layo sa katotohanan. Pero ito, hindi siya commercialized. Makapal siya.
Siguro naman, yun sana, di ba? There were some people who in Borongan who offered the burger na masarap. But yung cost niya is about 80 to 120 pesos. Masarap naman.
Masarap.
Oo, kasi yung problem kasi dito, yung iba, siyempre, they don't, okay na sana yung very thin na burger.
Pwedeng pa rin ng hangin yung patty. This one ay makapal siya.
Hindi the problem ako, hindi siya non-stick na.
Non-stick pan. Special burger.
At saka, in this case, normally, because they have yung kanilang meat is good meat, and then at least you are secure that it's bacteria free.
Oh, yes.
So, pwedeng medium rare or kaya rare. So, medyo daw pa yung sa gitna.
Sarap tayo. Sanay tayo sa well done na burger.
While we are waiting for that, we already prepare our bread na mainit na.
Kasi tinatong sa ibabaw ng
Mainit na. Tapos, Ginawa tayong wow.
Burger
Yung maganda ito ngayon,
a la twist. So, ano ang garnish yung
yung lettuce.
lettuce? Okay. So, this is prepare the lettuce.
Hindi na kasi
Non-stick na hindi ka non-stick.
the others, they want to have their burgers with, how do you call this, with pineapple. Ako, ayoko.
Ayaw ng pineapple. Na-overpower kasi. Ano tayo dito? Mushroom. Okay lang sa'yo.
Yung mushroom.
Oo.
Okay.
Okay lang.
And we place, instead of the normal mayo, we place Japanese mayo, which is courtesy of Manakura Kojima from Japan.
Uy, people in Japan, please stay safe kasi Hagibis is coming your way.
Yeah, they are preparing now, and then the shelves in Japan are being ubusan na.
So, ingat po lahat ng mga taga-Japan, especially yung ating mga kapatid na mga Pilipino. Brace yourselves because Super Typhoon Hagibis is coming your way. Just lettuce. Okay.
So you see the smell is pure beef.
Walang chismis. Ang sarap na.
Yung cheese pala natin, nawawala.
Okay.
Janelle, the cheese please. I think.
Pesto. Yung pesto. So, yan. Medyo masira lang kasi nga hindi na effective na non-stick. But anyway, I'm sure
The other cheese. Parang dito ata yung Or yung cheese natin.
Yan tayo cheese. Di burger na lang, hindi na cheeseburger. Kasi merong iba. Wala po kaming burger. Cheeseburger na. Cornet. Anyway. Ito na yung caramelized onion. Para the garnish. Juicy pa siya. Oh my gosh. It's so good.
Tomatoes yung malaki.
You're so good. How much more?
So that's it. We serve the
Okay, so it's burger. Oh wow. So ganun
and then
kasimple.
for those who want to have a little bit of kick, no? So we'll place a little bit of
Tabasco.
Tabasco.
Sauce. Yummy.
That's it.
May burger ka na. Pa-burger ka na pala. So, ito na po ang ating burger a la Father Ryan. Caramelized onion.
Now we'll take a break for just some minutes for some reminders.
And we are back para sa Taste of Heaven with Father Ryan still.
With our last menu.
Which is a French toast.
Yes.
Okay.
The French toast doesn't come from France originally.
Parang French fries. Hindi naman talaga
It's
original
from the
France.
Roman Empire, but it was brought to the United States by the English from England to the Americas, and they use it French toast. I don't know why, but in France before it was called pain perdu or the lost bread, because this one is being made pag may sobra kayong tinapay para yung bahaw na, to give it a twist. So this is what we're going to do for breakfast. So again, no, breakfast we have egg. You could use 1 or 2 eggs, depende kung ilan ang gusto mo. Anyway, that would and then milk. You could use fresh milk, and of course sugar. Wag mo kung tanongin kung ilan, ha?
Okay.
Depende sa taste. So, different taste. And of course, a little bit of cinnamon.
Ooh.
Or if you have vanilla.
Pwede rin vanilla.
And then, you just
Mix.
while we are mixing the
Eggs and milk with sugar and cinnamon.
yeah, you could taste it. Parang for sweet tooth like Kuya Mannie, you need more.
Taga-media. Media berries. Okay.
So here,
Tapos,
we place oil.
kasi nga non-stick na siya. Hindi na siya non-stick.
Hindi kasi non-stick. At saka maganda yung may oil. Kasi yun ang it's a little bit fatty, no? Kasi because of the oil. A little bit of butter.
Oh, may makita na may butter pa. How simple.
And then you just dip
Yung bread.
the bread.
Ganun lang. French toast. French fries, hindi galing sa France.
In fact, French sa Spain, when they say French fries, they are under because they call it patata frita. Masakit kasi Kuya Mannie. This one kasi bago, tingnan niyo. Thank you for the donor, I love you.
Tinatanggal yan, baka isasole.
Hindi, kasi bago pa eh.
I see. You've seen it first dito sa A Taste of Heaven.
So, we soak the bread.
The bread. Okay.
Ay yung this yung plate. And then we fry it.
Ganun lang.
Medium heat.
So, para sa mga hindi sanayo, hindi ko nakatik nito, you should try this.
Yes.
Kasi, iba ang flavor niya. At saka yung, it's not your ordinary bread. Promise. Kasi nga, parang may flavor na siya. May egg, may gatas. Diba? So, parang yung, parang at least kakaiba ang breakfast. Tuturuan namin si Maui nito para at least after
Maui who?
VW. Kasi after VW conversations, it's always kanin, itlog, at saka ano, or at least Maui social naman tayo.
Pwedeng tuna.
Yes, what are we
Tuna
having?
sandwich.
Tuna sandwich, a la Father Ryan, plus French toast.
Anyway, you could have tuna sandwich, top it with egg. At saka, yun na.
Yun na yun.
So breakfast.
Bango.
With protein, meron carbo, may vegetables.
Yeah. Ang sarap nito. So yung ordinary bread, mas nagiging very rich.
Yeah. So,
And flavorful.
while waiting, pag malapit na maluto, you soak again the other bread.
So hindi dapat matagal ang pagsusok kasi magiging soggy rin and maghiwa-hiwalay yung bread. Kaya masyado ng delayed isda. This is your French toast. Okay. Ang bango? Mm-hmm. Sarap ito with coffee. Oh, perfect.
You want black coffee?
Yes, please. With coffee.
Well, have it.
Later. Okay. So, bali ilan ang preparations natin? Apat. For today's episode lang yan. Babawi kami kasi matagal kaming nawala.
Oo nga, because a lot of travelers of the sabbatical person.
Nagagalitan rin ako. Anyway, so nag-enjoy lang tayo. Diba?
Yeah, we enjoy
practice. Practice
travel.
retirement.
Kasi sabi ni nanay, sabi niya, while you're still young, you travel when you're old.
Oo naman.
It's good for you to stay.
Just stay at
That's why when we would invite nanay to go to Guam or to Chicago,
wag na.
the days have passed already. I had my share.
Oo naman. Para mas enjoy ang buhay.
You see, then caramelized.
Sarap. Oh my kulay. Perfect with coffee. Turuan natin si Maui nito. Diba? Para after BW conversation.
Pwedeng lagyan niya ng ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Pwedeng yun breakfast. So, ready.
Sobrang ano na. Pag-indulge. Bango, kadre. Diba? Na iba yung ordinary bread.
So anyway, this is the last, while we are waiting for the baked meatloaf, I think it will take about 10 minutes, the most. So while we are waiting for the meatloaf and trying to finish this, again, happy birthday to Nanay. Welcome to my Kuya Bunmar and Kuya Gilbert, who came from Guam and Chicago.
Welcome back
And of
po.
course, to my other brothers and sisters who would be who are going to arrive tomorrow
Celebrate.
to
Okay.
celebrate the birthday of Nanay.
Oo naman, dapat kumpleto kayo talaga. So, happy birthday, Auntie Lydia, and many more healthy years to come.
So this is it. Again, I would like to thank Señora Kuya for the pasta and the Rioja from the Budilosa family in UAE and Abu Dhabi. To Rico, Joy, and Ralph. And of course, to the donor of this shirt and this hat and this one. And of course, to Manakura Kuchima for the pasalubong from Japan.
Of course, that $100 breakfast.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. Prep for the pilgrimage to Taiwan.
Okay, and again, belated happy birthday kay ate.
Yeah,
And of course,
President
kay
birthday.
nanay. And salamat Alren Beronio for taking time out to be with us for this special pagbabalik episode of A Taste
The most
of
developed
Mayaman
photographer,
na to.
digital
Oh,
photographer.
mayaman na to. And salamat Alren, sana this is not the first time that you're going to join us for A Taste of Heaven. And of course, sa inyong lahat na patuloy na nagtatanong, kailan babalik ang A Taste of Heaven, we're back and hopefully sunod-sunod na mga episodes again for your enjoyment and entertainment.
And of course, thank you to my staff, to Oping, Afable, to Janelle Ladisla, to John Ray, and Vicente, who have been always there to help us.
Okay, salamat din kay Elvin Sanchez for joining us for this episode. Again, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat hanggang sa susunod na episode ng A Taste of Heaven.